Hello, and welcome back. So I've been working a bit today. Like, I'd say it's about 3, 4 in the afternoon as far as the game world goes. As I've been working on building my manufacturing room. So I went ahead and brought it back at this point, however, because it's time for me to get some conveyors set up under here. I personally know a few people who play this game who don't even know how to do this. I was watching one earlier today. So let's go ahead and show how easy this is. Why is that making me float upward? Okay, so I've got my conveyor blocks under here. And what I'm going to do is go to my conveyors, my conveyor tubes, which are over on 7, and go ahead and put a pipe cross in right here. I need to run this all the way back right now to underneath that, which is going to be my first real refinery. I, again, already have my conveyor blocks in here for all of the things that I need to run things to. I need more hydrogen. Fortunately, I've got the crawler sitting here. I also put some additional wheels out the front. Now I can be going full speed and hit the brakes and not flip. So that's a really good thing. Hydrogen. Go back to 7. And the conveyor pipes. Let's just go on under here and get these all ran. You can hear it cooking away for more of these conveyor pipes. Okay, so I actually, right here, need to be turning. So go back to 7, go to the curved conveyor pipe. If I can hit the right buttons for rotating, there we go. Right there, and then I need conveyor pipe again. Really hard to look at all this sideways. So yeah, this is where my next curve will be. So let's do that. Back to conveyor pipe, there, and back to the pipe cross. Now we need a pipe and a pipe cross. Okay, now let's go back through here and see what all we can actually get going. I don't know how many materials I've got on me currently. It was a full inventory, but I don't know how many pipes I'm using. There we go. There's what I got. I also put in a connector so I can fill up the small crawler with ores and not have to move them all by hand because that was taking a bit. Okay, so let's grab some more of these materials. Okay, so my small cargo has a bunch of this stuff too. I guess I could have just grabbed it from right there, but too late now. Let's go. And there I am out of interior plates. So let's come back into here. Small cargo, grab these interior plates. There we go. And there I'll have one refinery hooked up so far. Let's grab some more stuff. Let's see. Small cargo, still had a couple of those. Basic assembler. So let's see. There we go. And that's enough to have them both hooked up. And let's see. I need a caddy corner here in the tube again, so 7. Let's go back to the curved. Set that there, and then there. And let's see if we can get this. Nope. Out of stuff already. I wonder if I have any more in the assembler, or if that assembled all that I told it to already. Sounds like it's still going. So let's just grab out some stuff here. Yeah, it's going to be going for quite some time. In fact, I'm probably making too many of these. Always better to have too many than too few, however. Because too many, you can just go back and break them down. Let's see. No, I don't want the cross there. I guess it's going to be this one. Okay. I've almost got all these conveyors run. Okay, so I just need 12 more small steel tubes for that one. Let's get some more hydrogen. Okay. Back at it. That there. Need my conveyor pipe. And across. Facing that way. And more pipe. And another cross. I am going to have more buildings off to the side of this. The one over here is probably going to be my hangar pulling out ahead of my entryway that I've got here. I've already done 2 full loads of iron, and I'm running out again. So much iron used for all this. Alright, let's go.
Fuel critical.
Nearly die flying into the crawler. Yeah, that works. Okay. Back to trying to see if we can finish up these conveyors. This should hopefully be enough, but probably not. That's about how my luck's been going so far. Okay, so I need a bunch of small steel tubes. It was almost enough. Almost. Okay. I'm going to break down all this excess stuff, but I need more steel pipes, so let's just make 30 of them. And after I break down all this excess stuff, I'm going to start building my refineries and my assemblers, which will allow me to break other things down and get rid of them. Okay, so 54 small steel tubes. That should be enough. Indeed, and anything left over goes back into ingot form. Actually, overall, that was pretty close. I actually queued up what I thought was going to be way too much. Okay, so first let's get a refinery. And then an assembler. And just get them set up like that. That way I can be working on building both things at the same time. And there we go. Production, back to assembling, and put those in. And we're looking at 20k iron needed. So if I look over at the refinery, it is empty. It's all in a small cargo. And we have 27, so that works out. So that will be able to be finished pretty quickly. Oh, not really. These things are huge. They take a lot. So I decided to go ahead and put in the interior blocks for a floor on top of light armor, which I was already doing for a floor in here. So everything steps up one coming into here. Even the roof is probably also going to step up one. I went ahead and gave myself a nice little blast door separating the entrance to the base from the rest of the base. I think it looks aesthetically pleasing. I changed the colors. The frozen armor, like when you get away from it, it just kind of disappears and everything changes. And you get back up on it, it comes up. And that's been kind of annoying me. So for the base, I just kind of phased that out. Okay, do we have enough to load me up one time? Just about. There's so many steel plates needed for these things. 1,200. 1,200 plates. That plus what I've needed for welding up all of the base under here. And all of this lower bit I already welded up because I knew I wasn't going to be getting back under here anytime soon. Especially once I got the conveyors run. And I got all these welded up, which are quite expensive in and of themselves. But they look nice for a floor. A lot nicer than just having the regular light armor plating on your floor. In any case, I will go ahead and cut it here. I will come back when I've got the materials to get all of these finished. And overall, I guess today's episode is going to be kind of short. I'll just get those put together. And that'll be it, I believe. But we'll see. Back in a bit. Okay. Alright, it is recording. Wasn't sure if it was recording. It wasn't telling me it was. I've lost my overlay. Okay. Well, I can just come up here to this side because I've got these all connected now. Put up 3 more cargo containers. And now I can slowly put this thing together. It will take a bit because I can't carry that much and it requires so much crap. Okay. Almost got all the crap that I need for these. I also went out and gathered some more ore so that once I've got my actual refineries up and running, we can process some silver, nickel, cobalt, all that good stuff. A bit of iron, of course. Okay. Get these all welded up. Getting on in the day. I am going to have to put up lights soon. I probably will work all through the night and not record very much unless something interesting is happening or I'm doing something that people might want to learn more about. Mainly because recording in the dark is a pain. I'll go out and get that after I get these things up and running. Okay, there's this assembler. This will be our main assembler, of course, but let's see. Basic refinery. Let's turn that off. I don't want anything going into that. Oh man, that was... Always watch your speed when coming in towards things. It can be painful. Back up slow. Always gonna bang a little bit apparently. Alright, so now I should have ore coming up into here. Something else I didn't talk about with the conveyors. In here you have these large ports on the side. That's where you're looking for to connect your conveyors to. And obviously the refineries have one right here on the bottom on this side. Okay. So both of these refineries should be kicked on now. Yep, they're chewing through stone, iron, and cobalt, nickel. So there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done. This one is going to be our secondary, and it will be focusing pretty much just entirely on assisting the other assembler. Alright, there we go. And now to set this for assist, you come into the control panel, cooperative mode. So it'll always cooperate with whatever this one's doing. Okay. So we've got all that put together. Let's see. Throw these into assembler 1. Disassemble. Quick and easy. Okay. Now I can overall start working on taking all these things down. I'm going to move the survival kit in probably right here. Or I might leave it out here and do some more cargo containers out here where all this stuff is. That could be useful. In any case, anything in the basic assembler? Yes, there is. So let's go to assembler. Move all this over. Alright. And now I can cut away this. I don't need any of those parts. Cut away this, I don't really need any of those parts. Trying to decide if I want to leave that in here or move it in there. I'll just leave it in here, it'd be a good idea. Okay, so go to the assembler and put all this crap in there. Production disassembled, go. Alright, this, yeah, let's go ahead and move that over there. Why were there 28 iron ingots in there? Weird. Okay. Survival generator, or survival kit, not generator. Survival generator is something I use on Minecraft all the time. Okay, so you actually need a clean armor paint job because you're an inner block. Those are all clean. That's clean. That's clean. I just picked up what I needed for block. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but it's what happened. Okay. Alrighty then. So I got all this set up. Put a couple more batteries in here. Need a lot of iron to finish all this up, of course. And yeah, let's just go ahead and move that in there. It'll drop some things because it empty it first. Everything will be okay. O2 generator. Let's just put this up on top of that. It'll be nice and covered. Let's pick up these items. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I can heal up and fix all my things. Okay. That one never did nothing. Alright, so what else do I need to do? I think that might be it for right now. I'll have to cut back here because that's going to be where I put my modules. Use these little ports here for the module. You can, on the assembler, also use your major window here as a port for the modules. So we'll get that all handled. That's why they've got this little inner square, while these don't. Modules might be some of what I'm working on next, but I think overall through the night I'm just going to work on finishing the shell that is the base and getting some more wind generators up, some more batteries, basic things of that sort. And I will record some more on Sunday, so Monday morning there'll be another video. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.